Hi guys, it's Mel from LW Scrapping. I am going to pop together a layout for you guys for the Mad About Mini Paper Pads hop for February. Now, I'd been thinking about this for a few weeks and I thought, what am I going to do? Because after my last one, because that was one that I really wanted to do, and what am I going to do? And I was going through an old album, I don't know what size you call that. I think it's 8 by 8. This one here. And it was of my sister's 30th birthday. And she had a dress up. And of course, you can tell which fairy tale she used to watch a lot. She was the Wicked Witch out of, I don't know what it is now. Wizard of Oz. She was totally hooked on that when she was younger. And that was her. That green stained her face. It was unbelievable. I was flipping through this and I found a page I did of my cousin. He came as Freddie Mercury. And I liked how it fanned. And I thought I could do that with my 6x6s. So what I did was, except I wanted to do a 12 by 12 page. So I grabbed a whole heap of this is the remnants of them, 6x6 out. I did this on a different 6x6. That was a bit of a purpley colour. I'll just pop these ones down the bottom. And then I just sort of fanned them out. I cut them the 4.5 wide by 6. I left them at 6. And then I just fanned them out. So I think I had 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that one. So I went 8 on this one. I backed it on scrap black card. And this I actually had in my stack of, and I've got heaps more. There's all of these. So that's where some of the 6x6 came out of. But I've also got some of this odd size paper. Some of it's not even, like this is what this come out of. Some of it's paper, some of it's card. This is actually 8 by just over 8.5. I don't know if it was, no, it hasn't been cut. It is the one bit of paper. I don't know if it was from packaging or what it was from. So I liked that. That was my starting point. So then I went hunting for a photo and I found a black and white one. So I've popped them all together because I didn't want them to move from where I had them. And as you can see, it's all bits together. So all I did was I found a light pink cardboard that I wanted to pop this onto. And then I wanted a black frame, so I just grabbed a piece of Amy Tangerine, which I need to put some washi on the back. I gutted it. That's all I did with the 12 by 12. Everything else is scraps and 6x6. So with the remnants, I fanned that out as well. And I still haven't decided whether or not I want to pop a fan up here. Another one up here. See how we go, because I kind of liked how I had a few bits and pieces on there. So let's get this popped down in the middle. I haven't done it as well as that one I did of my cousin. I don't, because I did that layout, well, just to give you an idea, my sister is early 40s now, so it's probably 12 years ago I did this. Because I know as soon as it happened, I got the photos printed and I thought, I'm going to do that straight away. I'm going to go roughly in the middle. So I just thought, I saw that and I thought that would look good on a 12 by 12. Now, I'm going to let them come off the page. So I'm not going to cut it off. I'm going to let it fan off the page. So I think that's roughly where I want that. Oh, I was going to hide that, wasn't I? Yeah, that's the thing we might have to think about. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that bit. Just something different. I thought I want to do something different with my 6x6s. I don't just want to use them as backing or try and put them together or try and make a, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I really wanted to do, to tell you the truth. And then I found this. I thought, let's try and do that on a 12x12. Right. Come up. Got this one on foam to sit it up a bit. Oh, upside down. I'm going to go like that because I wanted to hide that, so I'm going to have to pop that up on foam as well. Hope everyone's had a good week. It's Friday here in Australia and I'm trying to get, I'm actually doing this in advance, so I shouldn't have said that. That's been years and I wanted to put, where did I put that? I want to put, oh yes, words beyond. Oh yes off first. Oh. So as you can see, I'm mixing my, I'm not someone who one collection has to stay with one collection. I mix and match everything. As long as it looks good to me and it fits. Like it's got to fit. I had thought of putting these down here so that was a little, oh yes, wires beyond your years. I found these two bits ephemera in there, just different die cuts that I had, and I thought, why not just stick that on there? I can go that like that. I don't know whether to go up here or not. Let us, where is that? I'll stick these, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm just sticking a little bit on the ends so that they stay stuck down. And then may think, oh, Mel, what are you doing? You're going totally nuts. But I'm actually going to cut it off. So I just wanted to replicate it in another spot. Right. Scissors. There we go. Cut that off. Well, let's try it. We can only try and see what it looks like. I think that all stuck down enough. I don't know if this is gonna, I can always take it off if it doesn't look any good. Right. Now, this is where we need to make a decision. Do I put any other... To tell you the truth, I'm not even going to put any embellishments on. I'm just going to go like that. I'm going to go... I'll go in with some... We'll pop some sequence flowers around. And then from those 6x6 pieces of paper, that's all I've got left. I'm actually happy with that. I can make some banners out of that. No worries. Put gorgeous up there. Hug, kiss. I could put a little silver crown on her. I got these little stickers to use. I found them in my stash. Come undone. Can't get my fingers to work properly to unstick that. Okay. I've got, I could go love down there. What does that one look like on it instead of that big bold one? That one looks better. I could go XOXO there next to that. Or we could go to the top. Actually, at the top looks pretty good. Let's go at the top with that one. It is just a matter of putting things on your page, moving it around and seeing if you like it. Sometimes I like that one up there. And sometimes when you get things out, like embellishments, I'm going to have to clean my desk up, something major. Embellishments out that you think is going to look really great on your page. Turns out it really doesn't look great on your page. And I'll move that out of the way. On the floor, I'll find a little tool one. I found these this afternoon as well, so I thought let's get some of them used. So sometimes I get stuck with an idea and think, what am I going to do for it to look half decent? And then other times, it just comes to you. So let's go 1, like that on that. Doing this off screen, sorry. Hopefully you can see it okay. Turn it over. Yeah, I was cleaning out, I was trying to find for another layout, and I found these flowers just in I've got a baby drawer, and it's got things to do baby layouts with, and I found these in there, and I thought I could be using them now. Okay, so I'll go just with that, and then I think I'll finish off with some got a silver butterfly we could pop on. So let's go up there with the silver butterfly. And it's got some of that used. And then I think I'm going to finish off with some Nevo drops. And I'm just going to kind of go around the edge. Again, I think Mel's gone nuts. So I'm just going to go like this. Something different. Sometimes you need different. I didn't want to get another piece of pattern paper. I just wanted... I'm actually liking how this looks, actually. Let's get rid of those silly scissors before I muck up my Nuvo drops. Oops, I do muck up a Nuvo drop. Put one in the middle. Okay, I'm happy with how that come out. So, something different you can do with your 6x6 papers. So there's one fan up there, all from the offcut from behind the photo. I'm doing this at night, so there's glare with that light down there. And that's me done. I am very, very happy with that. For a person who started off not knowing exactly what they were going to do or how they were going to do it. This I forgot to say, this piece of paper here was actually, I'd already cut half of a heap out of it. So I really only needed a little bit at the top and the side to show. So that was all I had left of that one. So that can go up there with that pile. Yeah, so anyway, so we've got our fan behind our photo. We've got two little fans either end. Nevo Drops has just brought that starkness of the cardstock out. And this was all out of my 6x6s. So there's another 8 sheets practically used up, and I'll make some banners out of that one and pop them in my... I have a pink embellishment little box container. I'll just make some banners out of it and pop them in there. So then I've got banners. Okay, so there will be a lot of other people playing along with this hop. Mad about mini paper pads, and this was our February hop. I will have all of them listed down below in the description box. If you think you might like to have a go at what I've done, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. It is really just getting the piece of paper just a bit bigger than that and then fanning it out to the side. And as you saw in my album, I actually chopped those bits off. So this bit here I have proved you can make as a, I think that's 8 by 8. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to take a sheet out. I'm not going to lie to you, so I'll take a sheet out and tell you. Yes, 8 by 8, that one is. So you can easily make an 8 by 8 album and make this fit your 8 by 8 album. Pop that back in. That's the only small album I've done. I might do a run through because I know I've got a subscriber that's going to be starting doing scrapbooking soon, and she's going to be doing a smaller, and I was going to show her that, you know, a 12 by 12 can be made. You could put your Nuvo drops around this bit. Of course, you could just leave that bit off. There's no reason why you couldn't put just a little cluster up here. Have your other bits there and another bit down the bottom or something. And then do your Nuvo drops around this back piece. So yeah, so I just wanted to prove to people that you can take something that you've done in a smaller album and pop onto a 12 by 12 and vice versa. Okay, this bit, you can just eliminate this bit. And it will still look brilliant as you saw in my album, because the photo of my cousin, I reckon it was the best one I did in there. Okay, so, and at the same time, if you do like what I've done, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be great. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't cost to subscribe, like, or comment. Same when you go and visit everyone else down below in the description box. It doesn't cost to subscribe to them either, or like or give them a comment. So, thank you to all my new subscribers and all my subscribers for sticking around, and I hope you're all getting something out of it. By all means, pop something in the comments if there's something you'd like to see me do. I don't mind trying new things and learning from the mistakes I made, and then you guys can learn from the mistakes I make, as we've done in the past. And it's always good to see that people that do YouTube don't cut bits and pieces out. They'll actually show you, okay, yes, I do stuff up. And trust me, I do. And if you saw the state of my desk, you would know so much. So thank you everyone for sticking around, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.